What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today, checking out Candlebox. Yeah, I got introduced to Candlebox for the first time on this channel just like, I think a month ago maybe. It depends on when you're watching this or when it comes out, right? But Far Behind was my introduction. Never heard of these brothers, never heard the name, nothing. And here we are. We're going to check out You. Just simple title, You, by Candlebox. I think this could be, man, Far Behind is, that was something else. You guys can go check out that reaction on the channel, but that was, yeah. Anyways, we'll see where this goes. I don't really know much about Candlebox, and I like going into, some of these reactions totally unaware and just kind of vibe to the music, come up with my own interpretations. You know, a lot of these classic artists like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, the Beatles, I mean, the list is actually pretty extensive when we're thinking about what I react to on this channel. Journey. I mean, there's so many. Boston, Foreigner. I get to kind of know the artists, get to know their names, start to learn more about them, and I can bring that back to the reactions. But when I'm just doing a first-time, somewhat blind reaction, I just think it's better just to, listen to the music and vibe. So that's what we're doing today. I'm checking out Candlebox. This is You for the first time. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out some other stuff I'm doing, I have another channel, Pegasus vs. the World. I have a family travel vlog as well, so I'll link those. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description that gives you early access. I try to update it every day. And there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you can have some fun with it. Regardless, just thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel, and let's get this show on the road. I am checking this out from Candlebox official YouTube channel. I'd love for, actually, no, I'm not. I think this is on Rhino Records. It's kind of important to clarify. Yep, Rhino Records. So Rhino must have released this, or this is the label distributing or something, Anyways, it's just important to go watch this on Rhino Records channel to support the original content creator, right? What I'm doing is not a substitute. I'm not redistributing the music. I'm going to pause, make commentary, stuff like that. But, the music was intended to be listened to in its entirety, right? On their channel, stream it, you can rent it, all that good stuff. But, yeah, we gonna rock. It's funny because as I listen to it, I'm giving them a stream. So I'm helping support, too. So let's get it. Anyways, this is Candlebox, You, and we're checking it out for the first time.
You, it's for you.
I'm liking where this is going. I like the music, the production. I like his voice. There's a reminiscent or maybe a parallel to Alice in Chains. There's some type of energy I'm getting, like Maybe it's the way he's delivering his vocals. And I don't know who came first, Candlebox or Alice in Chains. But from what I've listened to of Alice in Chains, there's some type of parallel here a little bit with the I don't know. Like, I'm not saying he sounds like Alice in Chains or Lane or anything like that. There's just like this would be in the same playlist as, like, you know, Alice in Chains, maybe like Pearl Jam and stuff like that. This song particularly, I could be tripping on that, but that's the vibration and energy I'm getting from listening to it. From the lyrics, I could do like a more deep dive, but I mean, he's being pretty detailed in the lyrics. You know, I just did this movie reaction because I'd never seen Good Will Hunting, and I did that on my other channel, and some of the lyrics reminds me of that, of putting up these like, you know, loving someone so much, so deeply that you almost create self-sabotage as a defense mechanism to protect you from the pain that happens from love. Like, just basically the concept of Good Will Hunting. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but, you know, sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves when we fall in love, or, you know, dealing with things, or we're scared of love being so deep and knowing the type of pain it could cause from past relationships. I don't know. I just got that energy from the way the lyrics were presented in the first verse, and I really enjoyed that. But I'm going to keep listening. There's like an emotion that's being evoked when he does the hook as well, and I like that. Anyways, we're listening to Candlebox. This is You for the first time. Here we go. It's interesting, you know, this back and forth, like in the verses, it's all pushing people away, and I just initially took it as like loved ones and people that are around you, like, you know, keeping them at a distance. But the hook goes into this like, yo, I love you, like this very deep, I don't know, it's almost like you're my everything type of love. There's a chaos too in the hook a little bit, with the emotion that comes out of his vocals. It's almost like the walls broke down and you're just admitting like, hey, I love you. It's interesting. Let's keep going. Yeah, and I just remember he's talking about all the lonely people and how time just passes. You know, there's this cold isolationist thing going on when you think about all these lonely people. You know, I always equate lonely people and isolation to 2020. You know, I know it effed up a lot of people, including myself. So I don't know. There's a lot here. This is actually kind of a banger. Yeah, I felt like that song speaks to the chaos of relationships and then loving someone so deeply. But there was moments where he said, like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. And I just think overall, it's speaking to chaotic relationships and the push and pull with relationships, pushing people away, bringing them in, loving people deeply, you know, but still there's so many attributes that can go to a relationship going sour. I mean, it's actually kind of wild. But at the end, he ends like, my heart is for you. And it's just like, kind of like, that deep love that you never get over. But he did mention in the lyrics, I'm paraphrasing, but basically being like, I can't really do this anymore type of thing, which speaks to a lot of relationships we've all had at some capacity before, I don't know. I like the energy on this song. I'm listening to this at a weird time. Yesterday, my wife's grandmother passed away, and it was really rough on her. And, there's like an emotional stigma in the air. So things dealing with love, loss, and pain kind of hit a little different right now for me, just even contemplating. You just go into these deep places where you're just like contemplating life. Whenever it's right in your face, whether it's loss forever, someone has deceased, or you're not going to see anyone again, or like these, these concepts of heartbreak and pain and love. I don't know. It just hits different. Like listening to this just hits different today. So, Candlebox, man, bro, they're actually pretty lit. I'm surprised I hadn't heard of them at all before. Because also from, people engaging in my first reaction to them, it actually seems like they're actually super cracking and popping. So shout out to them. Make sure you go give their music a listen. You can stream it, purchase it, all that good stuff. I just want to support the original content creator. Thank you for rocking with me over here. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. Interesting day. There's a emotional haze in the air for me. So anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.